Hello, and welcome to my reflection video number 1. This is Matthew Ashton from SDI 1304, and this is my reflection video for Project 1. So let's get started. What went well? Well, I think there's really two things that went well for me in Project 1. The first thing was my understanding of variable naming and how it impacts coding. I was able to grasp, how using the shortcut for naming your variables makes coding much easier, and I think it went really smoothly. The debugging aspect of coding also seemed to go really well. I was able to use, the different tools that we have for Firefox, and anytime an error popped up, I was able to easily go to the line, reference some of the course material and figure out what was wrong and fix it. I didn't really have as many problems as I thought I was going to, and I think a lot of that came from my ability to read the debugging tools that we have. So what did not go so well? Well, the main thing that didn't go so well for me was actually the math aspect of the number condition. It took me a while to really grasp, and I actually had to rewatch live class number 2 to really get a better understanding of what was going on and how it can impact. I was having some trouble with, going back and knowing which number to adjust that would then cause it to go to the other offshoot of the Boolean condition. Once I was able to kind of reread some stuff and rewatch the archive, I had a much better understanding of it, but it definitely took me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. So how did this project relate to previous work / jobs / life? Actually, it relates to both previous and current work. I do inventory control for a tech company, and one of my job responsibilities is to research transaction histories to figure out where something might have went wrong systematically. And so I have to comb through lines of good movements and things like that and figure out what went wrong. I think having experience with that has allowed me to pick up the debugging aspect of coding and to figure out where something went wrong in the different steps. So it really has a lot of correlation to the work that I do right now. How did this project relate to future work / job / life? While I do want to get into mobile software development, the main aspect that I want to get into is actually the programming and coding aspect of the industry. So I'm really trying to pick up as much as I possibly can and really take in all the information that is being presented to me. So that's it for video number 1. Actually, yep, yeah, it is true. I'll be back for reflection video number 2 next week.